Hello and welcome to the Barbecue Walk of Flame. Today it's another one of those wintertime activities. I'm making a sauce for the summer. This one's not too difficult. There's no cooking, and when it comes to taste, it really hits the spot. Often described as the signature sauce of South America. It can be used both as an ingredient in cooking and a table condiment, which is delicious with grilled meats. And this is where my Magimix food processor comes into its own. First, I'm attaching the 4mm slicing disc. Close the lid and slice 50 grams of onion. Now take 4 jalapeno peppers, de-seed them and slice. Next, I have approximately 25 grams of parsley. First, remove the stalks. I seem to have missed one. That's got it. With the main blade fitted into the large bowl, now add the parsley, followed by the sliced ingredients from the medium bowl. I need about 3 cloves of garlic. Just crush the bulb to break the skin. Cut the ends off the cloves and remove the outer skin and add to the bowl, together with 1 teaspoon of oregano and a good grind of black pepper, about a level teaspoon. Now for the wet ingredients. Olive oil, 100 ml. That's it. 50 ml of red wine vinegar and 50 ml of water. Finally, halve and juice a lemon, adding 2 tablespoons of the juice to the bowl. Now pulse a few times to combine all the ingredients until the sauce still retains some texture. And that, folks, is how to make a chimichurri sauce. It makes a really nice dip for nachos, cheese straws, or even toast. I can tell you, this batch will be long gone before the summer arrives. That sauce will be elevating to another level some of the meat I'll be grilling on my Weber Q when the better weather arrives. I promise you, you won't want to miss it. I'll stake my life on it. All you have to do is sub the channel, click the button, activate and ding the bell, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If there's anything more you'd like to know, I'm happy to answer your questions left in the comments section below. I'm just adding some of this delicious sauce to my pork and apple burger, and while I took into it, here's a recap of the recipe. But that's all for now, so until my next video, it's goodbye from me, the dude with the food, and thanks for watching.